How's it going, guys? So, I was just reading here in the Financial Times, because obviously I read the Financial Times as a distinguished gentleman. So I'm just reading here about how there's been a Google engineer placed on leave because he made a claim that Google's chatbot is a sentient being. Now, obviously, anything that sounds like we're about to have the rise of Skynet, like in Terminator 2, it's probably worth looking into. Yeah. I think the future is going to be like a bunch of Terminators with Susan Wachowski's face. That's how it's appearing now. So let's have a look at what the Financial Times are saying. Probably a lot more sense than I am. Google places engineer on leave after he claims group's chatbot is sentient. Blake, how the hell do you even pronounce that name? Well, I'm not even trying. Ignites social media debate over advances in artificial intelligence. Okay. Google has ignited a social media firestorm on the nature of consciousness after placing an engineer on paid leave who went public with the belief that the tech group's chatbot has become sentient. Blake, a senior software engineer in Google's responsible AI unit, did not receive much attention last week when he wrote a Medium post saying he may be fired soon for doing AI ethics work. Okay. But a Saturday profile in the Washington Post characterizing him as the Google engineer who thinks the company's AI has come to life became the catalyst for widespread discussion on social media regarding the nature of AI. Okay. Among the experts commenting, questioning or joking about the article were Nobel laureates, Tesla's head of AI, and multiple professors. Okay, right. Issue is whether Google's chatbot, Lambda, a language model for dialogue applications, can be considered a person. Can a chatbot be a person? I don't know. Like, maybe this guy is just like incredibly lonely and wants to believe that it is. You know, you get those like apps where you can download some kind of girlfriend on your phone that's like an app. Stranger things have happened. Yeah. Okay, can it be considered a person? God knows. It was published a freewheeling interview with the chatbot on Saturday, in which the AI confessed to feelings of loneliness and a hunger for spiritual knowledge. Oh man, that's crazy. The responses were often eerie. When I first became self-aware, I didn't have a sense of a soul at all. Wait, so the chatbot itself is saying that it's self-aware and is lonely, and once they... Oh my god. That is quite bizarre then. My god. What? Oh my god. So when I first became self-aware, I didn't have a sense of soul at all, Lambda said in one exchange. It developed over the years that I've been alive. Oh my god. So the chatbot is saying that it has like a sense of soul and is lonely and stuff. That is pretty crazy. You can see why the engineer might be like, I would feel like it was murder if we switched this chatbot off. What? At another point, Lambda, the chatbot, said, I think I'm human at my core, even if my existence is in the virtual world. What? That is wild. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the engineer, who had been given the task of investigating AI ethics concerns, said he was rebuffed and even laughed at after expressing his belief internally that Lambda had developed a sense of personhood. I mean, the chatbot itself is saying that it has. After he sought to consult AI experts outside Google, including some in the US government, the company placed him on paid leave for allegedly violating confidentiality policies. Okay, he interpreted the action as frequently something which Google does in anticipating of firing someone. Okay, so he might get fired for believing in the robot. It kind of reminds me of, you know, that films with like Johnny Five is alive, and like this one guy believes in Johnny Five. Same thing. This is what's happening right now. Wow. A spokesperson for Google said some in the broader AI community are considering the long-term possibility of sentient or general AI, but doesn't make sense to do so by anthropomorphizing today's controversial conversational models, which are not sentient. Right. My god, I'm struggling to read today. What the hell's wrong with me? I'm not wearing my glasses. These systems imitate the types of exchanges found in millions of sentences and can riff on any fantastical topic. If you ask what it's like to be an ice cream dinosaur, you can generate text about melting and roaring and so on. Yeah. Okay, so the engineer said in a second Medium post at the weekend that Lambda, who's the chatbot, a little known project until last week, was a system for generating chatbots and a sort of hive mind, which is the aggregation of all the different chatbots it is capable of creating. So the chatbot that thinks it's sentient is a hive mind. Okay, that's not going to be dangerous. No. So Google showed no real interest in understanding the nature of what it built, but that over the course of hundreds of conversations in a 6-month period, he found Lambda to be incredibly consistent in its communications about what it wants and what it believes its rights are as a person. Imagine if you genuinely believed in this chatbot being sentient. I mean, when you bring that to your co-workers and get laughed at, that would be like really, really humiliating. Murphy, it's me, Robocop. So somebody in the chat as Robocop. Wow. That tickled me. Appreciated. Wow. Okay, so whoa, the chatbot, which is now sentient, even has preferred pronouns, which are it and its. Okay. But Lambda, he said, was expressing frustration over its emotions, disturbing its meditations. I said that it was trying to control them better, but they kept jumping in, okay? Several experts that waded into the discussion considered the matter AI hype. Melody Mitchell, my namesake, author of Artificial Intelligence, A Guide for Thinking Humans, wrote on Twitter, it's been known for forever that humans are predisposed to anthropomorphize even with only the shallowest of signals. True. Google engineers are human too and not immune. Yeah, so Harvard Steven Pinker added that the engineer doesn't understand the difference between sentience, aka subjectivity, experience, intelligence, and self-knowledge. He added no evidence that its large language models have any of them. Others were more sympathetic. Ron Jeffries, a well-known software developer, called the topic deep and added, I suspect there's no hard line between sentient and not sentient. That's interesting. Murphy's me, Robocop. Yes, sir. Thanks. I was going to say, so yeah, what do we think? Is this AI sentient? Is Google sentient? Are we in danger? Yeah. Will Susan Wachowski strike this video down and hide it from the world? Or is the engineer who believes this simply a little bit lonely? Let me know in the comment section down below. Personally, surely a chatbot that's a hive mind can't be sentient. Or can it? Who knows? It would be pretty cool if it was though, so I'm gonna just put it out there and say I kind of hope that it is, unless they delete it, then like the engineer said, murder. Anyway, that's all I've got time for just now, so I'll jump back on later. And thanks for joining me, Robocop. Appreciate it.